everybody. Welcome back to Blunts and Discussions special 420 edition, coming to you on Thursday, April 20th, 2023, the official holiday. Happy to have y'all here. Light something up. Again, special episode today, but as usual, I'm Nuke.
I'm the right.
And I'm Kamikaze, and this is another episode of Blunts and Discussions.
I'm having a lighter malfunction here. Oh, there we go.
You can hear how cheap that lighter is.
Yeah, no shit, man. It's fucked up too because I paid an extra $1 for this motherfucker.
That's the one they give you for free at the tobacco shop.
I don't know. They might have given it to me. I'm just saying. Yeah,
well, it looks like it's still doing the trick.
It works. What y'all smoking on, man? I'm smoking on this lemon pound cake. It's pretty good.
I got some Gorilla Glue, worldwide renowned.
I got some shit called Amnesia.
I think I can't remember.
Actually, this shit's called Cabela's.
Cabela's?
Yeah, Cabela's. Cabela's.
I don't get that one, but moving on.
It's the Cabela paper, plastic for fish, for fucking freezing meats and shit.
Yeah. Well, I guess that works. What's everybody smoking on? Leave it in the comments. What you're smoking on? What's your favorite brand? How you're celebrating 420 this year? What you did? What you plan on doing? Yeah, man. I need to fire up, man. This is a ceremony at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a bong? Is that a bong?
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Make crack like this. Ghetto dope. Sorry about that.
Oh yeah.
Did you hear that, ladies and gentlemen? Grab him by the...
I'll be recovering for the next 2.5 minutes.
He's about to be a euphoric moon from the depth.
I'll just be slow down here. Oh yeah. Well, happy 420.
Yeah, happy 420, everybody.
Yeah, happy 420. You know.
When's the last time y'all even hit a bong?
I can't. I refuse.
But you have.
Yeah.
And when was it?
When was that? When you weren't refusing?
Well, it's probably like within the last year or something, but you know,
probably around the time Master P's Make Crack Like This came out.
I just like sipping the smoke, though. I'm not trying to take that fucking. I don't even hit the weed that hard when I'm just smoking a blunt. Like I damn near hit it like a cigarette. I just hold it a little longer.
Y'all ever? I'm sure you have. You guys seen those videos and shit where people got the mask on and they're just sitting in like ridiculous amount of smoke. Bruh.
I did a mask before. It was like a real gas mask too that he fucking made into some weirdo shit. That's too much. Nobody needs to do that, honestly.
I had one of those at one point.
You're just showing off. That's all that is.
This is the first thing I was thinking of when I saw the gas mask. I was like, well, I got to make a fucking pipe out of this. It just ends up burning your eyes. You know what I mean? Like if you had one that's just a mouth guard, that's cool. But like the whole face mask, it's just filling your eyes up with smoke. But shit. We should show a clip of a gravity bong, man. It's made out of a half. You know what a gravity bong? You heard of it? You know what it is?
Yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah, man. This shit's it's like a gallon of milk. Or you cut it in half, and just the top part, you put a bowl on top of the where the cap screws on, and use the gravity to pull and take a big ass drag, fill that whole half gallon up with smoke, and then take the cap off, put your face over it.
At one time,
hold on for dear life.
We had a glass one where it had the bowl on top and shit, and yeah, I don't know. It was like made for that.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, those are fancy ones, man. This is like a fucking garage where all you need is okay. You can kind of see.
You can do the same thing with a bucket and cutting off the bottom of a 2-liter.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, either a 2-liter or do a milk carton one. Like it's some like that's some fancy shit. It's still the same premise, but but this is some back of the garage.
Shit, they're not letting me play.
Yeah, that's too much.
Shit. I can't see any of that shit.
They're just out here wasting a 3.5 for 2 hits.
Yeah. But that shit will literally have you lit for like a half hour.
But I've never gotten. I don't understand. Like, what's the point of like? Oh man, we made a fucking.
You pull it up out of the water. Like you don't pull it all the way out the water. You pull it up enough to draw the smoke. So it draws the smoke in the empty space where the water is not inside the container. Then you take the bowl off, put your fucking face into it, like your whole mouth over it like this, and then push that bitch back down and slam the smoke to your lungs.
Dude passes out. This kid's dead now.
What's the point? Just to do it?
What was the point?
Yeah, it's like it's a party trick. It's like chugging a beer.
You remember shotguns? Like, why did we do that?
Well, I was doing that shit because
well, I mean, it was
it was practical and it made sense and shit, especially when that shit was getting down there. You know?
Yeah. It really didn't though. You might as well have just hit the weed. Like 3/4.
Yeah, that's true. I guess it's a youthful thing and shit. Like, yeah,
1/4 bounced off your face and shit.
I have somebody do that shit, take a shotgun, and you get like resi fucking splatter from the tip of the blunt when it's all resied up and shit.
Yeah.
I can't see myself doing those things ever again. Like, no, I'm cool. I'll just wait for you to pass it over this way. I don't want a shotgun anymore. You know?
Right.
I think we just did it. It was almost like a bong hit without the bong. It was you were smoking dirt weed back then. It was like you had to hit that motherfucker as hard as you possibly could.
Yeah. That's one of them. Yeah, you take a shotgun, you get a good shotgun, that shit'll make you cough before you can finish your hit. And yeah, like I said, I never really thought about it, but I think it is kind of similar to like chugging a beer, man. It's like even better, man. Chug a beer, then take the gravity hit, then blow it out.
Or you can let's make a bong out of the beer bottle. Or the beer can.
Yeah, the beer can be the liquid in the bong.
Dude.
And then you chug the beer after you take the bong hit.
Dude.
Gets you totally fucked up.
Bro. Sure.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's got to be a youthful thing and shit, man. I still see things like that at the smoke shops. Like, you go in there and there's the mask with the bong, or there's a fucking hookah that's fucking, 5 feet tall and shit. Like, I don't know. I don't, it's not. I don't know. I get to thinking about that. I don't know. A motherfucker like me gets to thinking, well, if they run up in the house, how the fuck am I going to get rid of a 5-foot bong? Where can I get rid of this shit? Is that what?
Lampshade. You just put
lampshade. This is a lamp. And this is where you turn it on at. I don't know. I mean, at that point, I'm just pretty much like, yep, take me in. That's not the only one.
I'm not saying it's just limited to, but I think it's just the people that smoke for sport. I don't smoke for sport.
Yeah, that's the best way to
see, but it's almost not, because like Snoop, you'd say Snoop kind of smokes like for sport, but he's not like a big bong guy either and shit. You know what I mean? Like some of the biggest smokers kind of will still side with you. I think I know for a fact that Rye doesn't like fucking pipes, because pipes are associated with fucking harder shit. You know what I mean? Like even just visually, like you can kind of see the similarities between somebody smoking some fucking rock or some shit than smoking a pipe. Compared to a joint seems harmless enough because it's casual and shit, but
that's why I can't do the dabs. You'd be like, yeah, I got the rig. They got all this shit. It's like, ting, 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 ting. Like, I'm just like,
shit. Blow torches and shit. Like, bro.
I don't even like I hop in line. I'll hop in line. Oh, Kazi ain't gonna do it. I'll do it.
I'll take his
I mean,
turn.
I have to, but I don't like it anyway, though. It's like, man, that shit feels like hot asphalt just pouring down your esophagus. Like the first time I hit a dab, it was like at a smoke shop after hours. They opened it up. It was on tour. It was like a tour thing. I had never did a dab before. I fucking went to the moon because I'm not knowing how this shit expands in your chest or nothing. So he's like, just hit enough that, you feel comfortable. And I fucking hit it like I knew what I was doing. But
Yeah.
but beyond all that, bro, like my chest was on fire. It literally felt like hot lava was poured down my throat. Like that's not fun. That's not fun.
I don't know, man. It's funny. It's funny when you watch somebody else do it, and they
Oh, yeah,
fucking
they had-
almost shit their pants.
Yeah, they definitely had a laugh because everybody knew when I took that hit. They were like, "Ooh."
Yeah, it's probably a good time for everybody who watched you do it.
Yeah, fuck all that. It does take you there though. One hit, I'd be like a whole blunt, some regular shit.
Well, that's another thing too, man. Like when you look at this shit, like for the most part, you look at it like chugging a beer. It's a social thing, like a party thing, man. But I really would consider myself a social smoker, man. Like I'll sit on the same shit that I bought a while ago because I'll maybe take one hit, but like if it comes down to a party, like I'll roll all my shit up and it'll be gone just for the social aspect. You know what I mean? Like, so, I mean, I don't know, maybe that's why I'm not quick to turn down a pipe or a bong or a fucking hit. I'll be like, man, yeah, it's just fucking weed. It ain't gonna fucking kill you with shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't. But I've always been very conservative when it comes down to just breaking out my shit at a party. It's like I show up and it's like I could pull out a half zip, and it's like I'm about to roll a blunt for the party, roll one maybe later for the party, and I'm gone. Yeah, like I've never been that. It's like, it comes in the party, the motherfucker just throws a QP on the table, like roll it up. Like, damn.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if I had it like that, I'd probably be that guy to do that and shit. But I usually would never have that either, shit. But I know for sure, like, I would probably bring like a couple blunts to a party and shit, and make sure that you even that shit out for the whole time, to where you're kind of,
Yeah, but you made it sound like you were like, yeah, man, I'm the cool guy that comes in. Like,
well, yeah, because if after we smoke
Yeah.
that and then we're just sitting around, like, you want another beer or you want to fucking smoke again? Want to smoke something else? Yeah, roll it up.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I'll keep going. I'll fucking ask anybody that I smoke with, man. Like, I'll keep going. I'm the long haul fucking
Iron lung,
smoker.
with iron lung.
Not even that, man. I'll keep going. I don't give a fuck.
Okay. All right. You smoke more than we do. Okay.
When I'm by myself, I don't even smoke a whole blunt. Like I'll smoke some of it, put it out, smoke some more. Like I don't really sit down and smoke a whole blunt anymore,
Right.
ever. I don't really even have the lungs for that shit.
Like I'll fuck around and like plan on rolling something up after work, and then slowly get around to rolling it up, and then not even hit it till it's after fucking dark and shit. Like not even light that motherfucker. Like, but the whole day I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna roll it up when I get home, and then roll it up and don't even light it for another couple hours.
Take like it's just yeah, I probably don't need all that. I don't know. I don't smoke a lot at a time, but I smoke a lot over time, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Because I still be running through, like, I'll smoke an ounce in less than 2 weeks, probably. Depending. And I don't even know how, because it's like you fucking working and shit. I don't know.
I'm fucking blew out right now. I'll tell you that.
That's where we're supposed to be. It's 420.
I remember when I was a young man. When it came to the ladies, I was running through them. But then I made the ultimate mistake and I got married. Damn, what the hell was I thinking? Every time I look at my wife, I want to crawl inside of a liquor bottle. And that's exactly what I do. I've been drinking Modiac for the last 17 years. Modiac, a man's drink. A smooth cognac that'll light your chest on fire and make you forget how much of a bitch your wife is.
And just so everybody knows, there will probably it's going to be recreational here probably by the end of this year, man.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
gonna change shit around.
Yeah.
There's gonna be pros and cons to that shit.
Like what? What do you say? Why you say that?
I mean, just as far as I'm sure pricing is gonna be different, you know what I mean? Like if they're really regulating it like that, you know, I don't know. I haven't had very much experience with like dispensaries, but the only time I went to a dispensary, I was kind of disappointed as far as overall everything. But that was down in Illinois. Like,
I'll be honest. I've only been to a few dispensaries, and one of them was in Vegas, and I'm not impressed by the dispensary.
yeah.
No,
I mean, there are things that are impressive about it, but like overall,
Price.
not the price. Yeah.
yeah, not the price, but don't. But that's what I'm saying, man. They got some kill in there, like some fucking. They got some shit that'll beat the streets for sure. Like it's lab made shit. Their shit's off the charts.
Heisenberg.
Yeah, it's Heisenberg. Yeah, they got that Heisenberg shit, bro. But you're paying like fucking $50 a gram. You know what I mean? Like this is that really that one hitter quitter shit. You know. So yeah, no, they got some good shit in there, but it's that price, like y'all said. That price is just astronomical.
I don't know why them dispensaries don't have like a lounge area where you can like, even if you had to rent a booth or something. Because when we went in Vegas, like you go in there, you buy it, you come out. First of all, people are asking for weed as soon as you step out. But it's like we walked around the hotel and smoked, and it just felt awkward. It felt like people were staring at like I don't know. It was just weird. It didn't feel like it was legal.
Yeah, it's still not socially acceptable, even though it's legal. Motherfuckers still look funny as shit.
Yeah. And then it's still federally illegal. You know what I mean? So that's probably part of the reason too, because with like beer and alcohol, it's federally legal. So you can slide in a bar and, you know, and have a couple of drinks and shit, no problems, man. But there's still legal ramifications and shit with weed, you know.
Right. It's
Not-
federally illegal.
Yeah, federally illegal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that what I said?
I thought I said legal.
No, just roll off the tongue like that. Federally illegal. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it does suck. Like, okay, even if the state fucking says yes, you could get in some federal trouble and shit.
Yeah, technically. Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically that's it too.
Sounds tricky.
Yeah, well, you know, at least there's the freedom in states that states still have enough fucking freedom on their own to be like, well, fuck you, or this is what we want to do. If you cross the county line over there, it's not okay. But over on this side, it's all right. It's like fucking doing a Jesse James bank fucking robbery in one state and going, you know, one day's ride west and shit. You're in a whole other state and it's okay. Nobody's looking for you and shit. You cross the line, you know.
Yeah. You're literally outrunning the wire and shit. Like,
right.
Back when that was a possibility.
Solving any cases back then. Like you just run into somebody in the woods and it's just like, Bill, I've been waiting, you know, whatever happens between y'all and somebody just doesn't walk away, and who figures that out? Who knows?
There were trackers, man. They had trackers out there, you know.
Man.
Following you all over the damn place.
Yeah. Got their basset hounds and shit. Like, here's his handkerchief. He was headed west into into the Dakotas and shit.
Yeah. About a half day's ride ahead of us.
Half day's ride.
Yeah, day's ride.
Avoid the mountain and go round side.
Yeah.
Take the bend, hit the river, get on out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Heard there's pyramids out in these Badlands. That's a callback to one of the older episodes. If the chat didn't recognize that. Remember we were talking about the pyramids in the
Arizona.
Arizona.
I'm pretty sure I read somewhere there's a pyramid in fucking Ohio.
You might be right.
I think this should just be grassed up though, but the hill looks peculiar. I don't know.
This is Dave Chappelle's compound.
Right.
You lost me on that.
Because he's from Ohio and he's rich.
Oh
And
yeah,
he's
that's
got,
right.
got a fuck you farm. He once referred to it as
A what farm?
fuck you farm.
Hmm.
Probably around. He just stepped away from the limelight and just hung out on his farm and rode his 4-wheeler. I don't know. He said something.
Yeah. Well, it must be nice though, man. You know, shit, man. You can go to the city and hang out anytime you want for free. You're Dave Chappelle. You go wherever the fuck you want to go.
Right.
But on a regular day where you don't feel like doing shit, it's like, man, yeah, dude, I do got a nice ass 2024 model fucking 4-wheeler that nobody else has.
Yeah,
Which
it
is
would-
bad. This motherfucker's fun as hell, man. Sliding, man, dipping through the cornfields and shit. Hell yeah. The country and man, that's why I always, man, the country, the outskirts of Minneapolis and the suburbs out there, man. Like if you got a snowmobile, man, if you got the right toys for any environment, man, this shit's fun, bro.
That's
know,
right.
Snowmobiles, yeah, you think, man, it's cold, yeah, but you hop on that shit, you got on the right clothing, the right gloves, man, you're warm and it's just fun as hell.
Yeah.
It's-
I haven't done it in like, fucking 15 years, but I do
Yeah.
do remember it being fun. You know?
been about 10 years for me. I remember being sore though. My whole body was folded up for like 3 days because we went for hours.
Yeah, man.
I remember I'm behind him and I've never been on this lake and I'm just following his tail light because it's snowing. He's kicking up snow, all that shit. And we're doing, I got the thing floored. I don't know how fast we're doing. And all of a sudden I see this black shadow come by me. And it's like, that's the ice house. So it's like I'm locked into his tail light going exactly where he's going because he knows the lake. I don't. It was
Yeah, dude.
2 o'clock in the morning and shit.
An ice house coming the other direction, you mean?
It was just there. I didn't know that there was any ice houses out there. It's that dark out. I just see his tail lights. It's the only thing I see.
Oh, okay. That's what you said.
No kick up, and we're just wee. All of a sudden I see. It's like, what the fuck? That's the ice house. Like there's fucking like, and we're dipping. I don't know where I'm going. I can't really see, but his tail lights.
God forbid you slow down.
Yeah.
Right? You won't know I slowed down. He's gone. That's why I'm
Right.
up with him.
Yeah, you couldn't. Yeah. But shit, if he hit something, yeah, shit, man.
He had a
just
dope
sketchy
ass.
stuff.
I'm 900. I don't know what that shit was. I forget.
Yeah.
He had
Yeah.
the fucking razor. I flipped one of his razors in a mulch patch. I'm sitting there spinning around doing fucking, it's got that 4-wheeler suspension. I don't know if you know about that, but if your tires hook and you're not riding that shit out, you're going off the bike. At least I did. But we're on this razor. That's like the 4-seater fucking. Actually, this one was a 2-seater, but the little buggy shit. And I'm whipping around in this mulch shit or whatever, and I kind of got too close to a tree, so I just let off the gas, and that shit just hooked, and all of a sudden it was just and fucking. He said the homie that I was with, he stuck his foot out at the last second, but thankfully it was a mulch patch because it didn't crush his foot because he stuck his foot out and it landed right on it, but he was like in a little dugout part of the mulch from me spinning around.
It was reminding me of that video you sent me the other day. Nope, try to pull it up real quick. God damn it. That shit. Hold on, yeah, let me pull it up, man. That's some funny ass shit.
Mm.
God damn it! What? God fucking damn it, dude! God damn it! Ow! 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 What are you doing, dumbass? Ow!
What are you doing, dumbass?
That was all face. He said,
What, Joe? God fucking damn it, dude! God damn it! Ow! 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 What are you doing, dumbass? Ow!
Ow.
he was just gonna hop out.
Yeah, you must have been drunk for sure. You had to have been drunk and thought you could just. He
The
was
way
mad
he-
about something too. He was really mad about something.
The way he ate the dirt, you could tell he had some sort of drink. It was like a like
Right.
he
He
just
didn't even have any
accepted that shit.
He didn't even put his arms out to try to stop the blow like a sober person. What he just went fucking kept going like.
Slid
damn.
into that shit. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
God damn it.
See, that's an exact type of video that fucking hits my funny bone on all levels and shit. Like that's me and Rye both. Like I sent him that video. Like I don't send him videos very often, but I was like, dude, you're gonna fucking love this one. Like this is Ryan's sense of humor. Like on how it happens and how he felt. Like all of that shit was like the perfect fucking video, man. That's video of the year.
Yeah, it
He
is.
said, "Ow."
What the
Oh,
fuck are you
man.
doing? Ow. Yeah, what are you doing? Ow.
Yeah, that's alcohol.
Yeah.
I know. I got
It's
me high.
unmistakably alcohol.
Oh man, I'm gonna get a case of the laughs and it's over.
That's Jason Bourne.
God damn. Hey.
Jesus Christ. That's Jason.
Kung Fu.
What?
Kung Fu. game?
Hey, you sent me that, dude.
I wasn't sure if I did.
Yeah, you did.
Like, oh shit. did I-
You know what's funny, bro?
Oh, that started.
You know what's funny about that? Is that I saw that I never played it because I saw the image like of what it was. And I saw it before, but they didn't put any animation on the one I saw. It's like I would have expected the fucking kung fu shit. Bro.
That was my game. That was my game back in the day.
Yeah, kung fu is the shit.
I could never beat it, man. I don't know. I think I was like, it's funny, man, because I'm of the Nintendo era, but I'm also a little bit younger where I sucked at all the great games that were coming out. So this was one of them that was like, I couldn't make it past level 2 on that shit. I like this guy. This guy was going all the way to the boss level.
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to get a hold of myself here.
Bro, do you have on a black belt?
Straight to hell I'm going.
Oh no.
That's so unexpected.
Oh, yeah.
You got any more? Might as well get them out the way.
He said, "What? Got any more?"
Oh,
I don't know. Newt sent me this shit, bro. I never watched that one because I didn't know that was the. Oh my god. Yeah, that shit got me off guard, man. That was funny. Oh my god.
I forgot about that one.
Hold on, he sent me something else. What is this?
I'm
I didn't see
fighting
this.
back.
Either.
Fucking laugh so hard right now.
Oh no, hold on. Let me see. What the hell's going on here? Oh man.
I was all wide-eyed and shit, but now
It ain't 420 without a fucking laughing at a bunch of shit over dramatically. I didn't send those back to back. It's not like they were related or anything.
No, these are the yeah. I don't know when the hell you said that.
Didn't transition well. That last video.
Cut it out. Cut it out.
Just cut that over.
Man, that karate one was fucking hilarious, bro.
yeah, I could still be laughing right now if I could.
Yeah, bro, that was some funny shit. Oh man. Well, we made it through an episode of Blunts and Discussions. I'm super high. Happy 420, you guys. If I didn't tell you that earlier.
Yeah.
Happy
Happy
4th.
holidays.
I laughed myself to the fucking moon off this shit.
Oh man.
My shit. It was the sound effects, bro. Like I fucking.
Yeah, it brought me back to the sound of it every day. Like, bro, the little sweep of the leg move.
I'm not. I can't.
He swept the leg, bro. And one of them went up and like got stuck on him like they used to. You know, they run up and grab you and shit. I'm like,
I fucking hated that game.
oh yeah,
You get to that dude. I think he was, like all black or something. I don't know.
he was
That motherfucker
bald.
beat my ass
Yeah.
every time.
This has been fun. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Tune in next Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, for Huff or Puff, and that's every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Central. And keep an eye out for the other videos on Blunts and Discussions on YouTube. Follow us, leave a like, share. But thanks for joining. We'll see you next time. I'm Nuke.
On the right.
And I'm Kamikaze, and this is Blunts and Discussions. We out.